I always go back and I listen to that interview you did with Big, and I listen to that interview you did with Pac.
Yeah.
Especially that Pac one.
Yeah.
That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like he was saying a lot, but that shit was legendary, man.
The Pac interview, I wish I knew what I know now. I would have interviewed it differently.
Word, for sure.
I was cheerleading Pac.
Word.
It was like, yeah, Pac, didn't they do this shit? You know, but I should have got out.
Yeah, because I remember the part where he was talking about how when he was in jail and he said they was clowning West Coast rappers on the radio or something like that. He was like, yo, you don't hear what they saying? Like, yo, dog, and all that. I remember he was talking about that.
Yeah, that was crazy. He had us hyped. I didn't know that's what he was going to do that day.
I'm taking a video right now. Yeah.
Really we snuck down on to this, How Do You Want It interview. I mean, a video shoot. And he called me in the Bay. He was like, I want to talk to you. So we flew down. He was in L.A. I think they said Suge had a gag order on him, so he couldn't talk to the press.
Yeah.
And he was like, but I'm going to talk to you, Sway. You and Tech always boom, 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 boom. Because Pac used to come up to us, when the old album, Apocalypse Now, he would come to us and play what you think should be the single, right? Man, we used to do all that shit with him, you know, and so that day we did that interview, it was like I hadn't seen him in a couple of years. Me and Tech used to open up for Digital Underground, like rapping, dancing and shit.
Oh, you used to rap, Sway?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I gotta do my Everybody did. Everybody rapped, you know. So, but yeah, that's how. So when we did that interview, and the last thing he said, hey man, I want you to get this to all of the world so everybody can hear it. Ah man, come on man, we gonna do it. You know, I didn't think nothing of it. That's the last time I saw him was at that Alive. That's the last time I saw him. And he died, I feel like on the 13th, Friday, I feel like. Was it the 13th?
Yeah, the 13th, I believe. Yeah.
It was a Friday, and we were already prepared to run that interview because we sat on it. I don't remember why we sat on it. I think we wanted to release it when the album came out, the Machiavelli album, I believe that's what it was. So he died, and the interview ran at the same time. It just blew people's mind, man, to hear that shit. It blew our mind. We was kids, bro. We was like, you know,
I like what he said when he was like, he was basically saying how he was like, you know, the West Coast been putting it down for a long time. He was like, but LL was wearing silver suits and all that. And then he said, I'm not mad at him because I might do that one day. You know what I'm saying? And he started going in like, that shit was crazy,
but
man.
what people don't realize with L worked with the LA Posse. It's a production crew called LA Posse that L worked with on those first albums. Like, look at the credit. So L used to come to LA all the time. So L was already immersed in it. You know, so. But yo.
You can take our pictures,
Good to see you.